I'm not paying your student loans. Absolutely not. Not happening. You're an adult. You want to be treated as an adult. You signed the paperwork. The loan is yours. You pay it. No one's paying my loans. No one's paying my kids' loans. We're paying the loans. Don't expect you to pay my bills. I'm an adult. I know how to pay my bills. Also, there's a cool little principle in the Bible that says borrowers are slave to the lender. So that means you borrowed the money. Now you're a slave to the person or the corporation you borrowed the money from. But hey, wait a minute. Because of Barack Obama, that's the federal government. Yeah, see, student loans used to be privatized. And as difficult as that could be for some people to get a student loan, it was a good system because it not only protected the lenders and their shareholders and their members and the other people that held accounts at their financial institutions, it protected you, the borrower. Because the bank would look at a degree proposal. You're taking a loan out. You're like, hey, I want to be a mechanical engineer. And they'd be like, yeah, you got the good grades. You got acceptance to schools. You'll make enough money to pay this loan back. Yes, we will write you a loan for the mechanical engineering. And then the next person comes in and says, hey, I want to go to college to be a gender studies major. And they'd be like, yeah, no, there's not enough jobs for it. And the few jobs that are there, they don't pay enough money to pay off the degree. We're not paying for it. And then you'd have to do it the old-fashioned way, grant scholarships and work your way through college. But then Obama came along and said, hey, we're going to federalize it because the banks and the credit unions and the big financial houses, they're evil and they shouldn't dictate who gets to go to college and who doesn't. We should make it a clean slate. So then all the money for college came from the federal government. And then tuition skyrocketed. Look at what tuition has done since Barack Obama federalized it to now versus the increases prior to that. See, there was a check on what universities could charge you because the private financial sector just was not willing to pay but so much money. So I kept that in check. Now, there's no checks to it because they know the government will just write more money and pay. And, oh, by the way, yeah, inflation. See, you want to provide $25,000 for first-time home buyers, which is going to put them in homes that they can't afford. It's also going to drive the price up because people are like, hey, they got free money from the government. The first 25 grand is free. So now, guess what? Everything's going to be $25,000 more expensive. Yeah, that's how economics works. And your degree that you're complaining about paying for, it didn't do you any favors if you don't understand the simple principle. Oh, and inflation. Yeah, you're mad about inflation now. And we're just paying the consequences for the inflation caused by all the bailouts from Bush and from Obama and from Trump and with sleepy Joe Biden. And yeah, the billions of dollars paid out in COVID and subsidies. Yeah, we're paying that now. Hey, wait till that happens. Oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of inflation. Yeah, pay your own loans.